Thanks, Chris. A civil rights leader, mentor, and champion for the Lexington community is being remembered for a legacy of service.
Hundreds gathered today to honor the life of Porter G. Peeples, who spent decades working to improve opportunities for people across the Bluegrass.
Kylie Hill shows us how friends, leaders, and community members are remembering his impact.
He's an incredible human being who was always so willing to give of himself for others. That's his whole life. That's his legacy.
On Monday, hundreds gathered to celebrate the life and legacy of Porter G. Peeples, a man many say helped shape Lexington for the better. Known to many as PG, he dedicated his life to service, leading the Urban League of Lexington and fighting for civil rights, education, and affordable housing.
His humble, understated manner meant so much to so many people because he was more concerned about the community and about the Urban League than he was about himself.
From his roots in Lynch, Kentucky, to his impact in Lexington, PG's work to open doors and create opportunity left a lasting mark on the Bluegrass.
PG just didn't talk about doing good, he did it. He built up the community around him. Fewer Kentuckians can claim a bigger legacy of improving individual lives.
He also broke barriers at the University of Kentucky, one of only about 50 black undergraduates on campus at the time. As UK athletics integrated, he helped coaches build trust with Lexington's black community while mentoring young black athletes.
The greater contribution was his push to all the African-American players who played at UK's men's basketball team of making sure that they got an education. And he talked to them continually about getting an education.
Those who knew him say his impact can't be measured by titles or awards, but by the people he lifted up along the way.
Our service on this earth is not to build our own kingdom, but to advance the kingdom of God. And the kingdom of God is inclusive of all of God's children. So PG was about lifting all boats, not just some, but all. And he tried to help anyone and everybody who needed it.
And the Bluegrass is a much better place to live as a result of him.
PG was laid to rest at Bluegrass Memorial Gardens in Nicholasville. Kylie Hill, Fox 56 News.